If you know, you know. Samuel the GOAT. Consistently on the quest to be the baddest motherfucker with 10 toes and no holes. Back on YouTube with some unusual information applicable to you, and your big head ass. Check it out. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe right now. Take your thumb, your index finger, what have you, and like the video. We only drop classics over here, so like the video right now and subscribe. Check it out. Let's get into it. How to tell if you have a high SMV or sexual market value, okay? I feel like we gotta touch on this topic because a lot of guys be lying to themselves, and I'm just here to help you distinguish between if you're that guy or if you're just Joe Blow from the low, okay? And I got on this topic because I have a buddy, real close buddy, I ain't gonna say his name, but this guy just thinks he's the coldest thing since sliced bread. And me knowing him personally, I'm like, bro, we've had the conversation. I'm like, bro, like, you cool, you a good dude. I ain't trying to shit on you. I ain't trying to hate on you or nothing. But you ain't all that, bro. You got a lot of areas that you need to work on. And he just would not have. He like, nah, I'm like probably the rawest thing that the chicks that are in his life will ever experience. I'm like, nah, bro. It's a lot of guys out here better than you. And I can admit that when it comes to myself, that's why I don't see it as hating, because I think I'm like, best believe, I think I'm the shit. Now, do I have a lot of areas to work on in my life? Of course. And that's just me being ambitious and living in reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not delusional. I know I got a lot of things to work on. And once things start falling into place, I'm going to attract some better women. But here's the thing. I also realized that I haven't lacked in the female department. I'm talking about I was down on my luck, and I was still bagging joints, bro. Like, I'm talking about cold joints. Like, and here's the thing. This is what you could do to kind of pick up and tell if you that guy. Like, if you got a high, you know what I'm saying, sex appeal, sexual market value, whatever you want to call it. When you go out, like, just think about times where you went out with your guys, just chilling, go to the bar, a little lounge or something. Have you ever had women just gravitate towards you? Like, I'm not saying she trying to teabag you in the club, but what I'm saying is, like, okay, they peep you out there. First of all, they're looking, they're eyeing, and they're not doing it like on some subtle, like, they're like staring you down, like, come talk to me, and then they magically appear next to you. Oh, that shit is the funniest thing ever. Happens all the time. And it's your aura, bro. It's how you carry yourself. It's that masculine frame. When you walk in, are you walking in with your chest tall? You know, you looking women in the eye when they make eye contact with you. You ain't looking at the ground like you scared of them. You know, you're not being goofy. Not a goofball Jamal. You know what I'm saying? So think about it, like, when you go out, you know what I'm saying, do women just somehow, like, just end up in your proximity? Right? Another thing I'm gonna challenge y'all to do. This is really gonna fuck a lot of y'all up. Next time you go out to a bar or a club, wherever there's gonna be some nice women, and don't go to the regular little bar up the road where all the hood boogers be at. No, I need you to go to a classy spot where it's like a busload of bad bitches. I'm talking about a busload of them hoes. So you gonna go there with your boys, and I challenge you to not say a word to no chick, especially the bad ones. Don't say a word to them and see how many of them talk to you or like come up to you and start a conversation. That'll let you know. Hey, if don't nobody talk to you, Don't feel bad. It's okay. Hey, it's not the end of the world. But just know you ain't that guy. And it's cool. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. Okay. I think another thing that's a common misconception with a lot of guys is like, oh, y'all fuck a lot of bitches. Okay? Do you know how easy it is to fuck a lot of bitches? No, like really. I know some of y'all probably ain't got no ass in a month of Sundays, but for an average guy, if you going for little hood boogers and Keisha from the projects that have been around the block more times than not, you want a pat on the back for that? Are you serious? You really think you the nigga because you got a bunch of ain't shit chicks that done fuck with everybody in the neighborhood, and you just getting added to the list? That make you that guy, huh? Mm-hmm. Wrong. It's not true, bro. Check your DMs on social media. Are women shooting at you, or do you have to shoot at majority of the women that you talking to? Are you out here simping, doing all this cornball shit, leaving tongue emojis, DMing them talking about, "Ooh, girl, you so fine, I want to suck the back of your kneecaps. Ooh, I want to suck your toes," after you walk outside barefoot. I want to drink your bath water. I know you got a ring around your tub, but you so fine, baby. I would drink your bath water out of that dirty ass tub. This type of shit you niggas be saying, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, man. And you think you the guy, but you're full court pressing every chick. Sometimes you gotta sit back and let them come to you. Now I'm not saying don't talk to women at all. I mean, if you trying to get a bad joint, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to approach her, but she's gonna put herself in position for you to talk to her. You be thinking it's a coincidence that you got a number. No, it ain't no coincidence. She put herself in position. She chose. She made eye contact. She came by the bar to where you was at, or what the section if you one of them type of guys. She went to the section where you was at. She made herself available. So, oh yeah. And another thing, I just keep picking up topics. I need to start taking more notes. But if women consistently let you smack early on, like they're not making you wait 5 years and buy her a house and a car and all this and that shit for you to get some ass, bro. She's just going off the strength that you do it for her. And that's subjective. And you have to realize that. Don't get butthurt. But you do it for her. You make her moist, bro. What the hell? What's she waiting for? See, that's the thing. I don't like women that be on that. With me personally, I don't like women that be on that. Well, no, you gonna have to work for this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can already tell that you don't find me as sexually attractive as I would like women that I'm dealing with to find me, and that's cool. Everybody's not gonna like you. I realize everybody's not gonna like me, but you think I'm about to sit up here and waste my time dealing with you? And don't get my words misconstrued. I'm not saying she got to go on the first day. If she does, cool. But give it like a 3-day max. I'm not saying you gotta go on 3 dates in 3 consecutive days. I'm saying space it out every other week. You know, that's a decent amount of time. for her to decide if she gonna let you smack or not, bro. And you have to realize if she like, no, well, I don't like the rush and all that, it's understandable. You will come across some women that just ain't really easy to give, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really just trying to give it up because semen demons exist. We're gonna talk about that in another video, but semen demons exist. But if you gotta jump through a hula hoop and tap dance and write a poem and do all this and all that shit, bro, she doesn't find you that sexually arousing. And it's cool. Work on yourself, man. Self-improvement. That's what we preaching over here. You need to lose a little weight. Boom. Lose some weight. Go to the gym. You need to put on some muscle. Put on a little muscle, bro. Eat right. Lift some weights. You need to make a little bit more money so you can better your situation. You got to distance yourself. Distance yourself, bro. Elevation requires separation, bro. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But just take those things into consideration. And then if the ball's not going the way you would like it to go, then you make adjustments. We don't complain. We ain't gonna, well, they don't like me. All this goofy shit. Why are you complaining, bro? Work on yourself. The more you level up, the more access you have to these bad, quote unquote, bad bitches, bro. The more access you're gonna have to them. Simplicity. I don't know how any other way to put it. But that's how you know if you have a high sexual market value. Okay. Do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't already. Like my video. Comment any topics that you want to see in the future. We out.